Hey everybody, Old Guy Gamer here. Let's get back into this game. It's called This Is the Police. We're going to be playing day 7. If you've seen my previous videos, you recognize these newspapers from the ending of day number 6. So let's go to work.
The people of Freiburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freiburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
I was thinking I liked Robespierre as well, so I'm glad he said that. Martin Stett, where'd he come from? I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold together today. Can I go home? No. So when I was editing yesterday, I realized how you can promote people. This is how you promote people. But of course, no one on here deserves to get promoted right now. Well, there'll be a point where... Why does she have a stripe? Ugh. That's awful. There'll be a point where everybody above 150 gets a stripe, but I'm not going to promote more than one person per day, so I'll just promote this guy. Or should I do the detective? No, I'm just going to do the street cops. We'll leave it at that, because we know we're going to have to fill that. We're going to have to serve that arrest warrant for the Chinese robbery or whatever it was. So let's go do that. First thing. Buying records. New records. But why wait when you can refill your collection now? I really don't care about the music. Pre-order and save. Yeah, don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Back. And go to the map. Let's go to work. Lots of stuff going on. There was a lot of serious crimes yesterday. I don't know if this crew can handle it, though. Yesterday's crew was a little bit better. I might have to mix the lineup up a little bit to put some of those other guys on this shift and some of these yahoos on the other shift, kind of spread them around. The mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now, so it will hardly cost you a thing. Yeah, don't care. Oh, it's got to teach me this first. Oh, I see. Let's see. The mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Up to 3 cops. Oh, I'm looking at you, Birch Jr. and Roy. Investigation trap. The mafia will falsify a special investigation, and the detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. Only 1. Or threaten. The mafia will intimidate members of the committee before the hearing at the prosecutor's office. So it looks like I'm going to get the prosecutor's office on the bottom row. One of those 3, and then I'll have that threaten available. So whatever. We don't need that right now. Birch Jr. and Roy better watch their back, though. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you, along with any other expenses. That must have been my new deputy. Send your staff for training. Hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather important information for you. A mole, really. Send employees to an informal outdoor party. Police Academy. Are you sure you want to buy this? Well, let's wait until I have more money then, I guess. Statistics. Weekly salary, money earned, money spent, crime solved, crimes failed, and cases solved. Best officer, best detective. I fired a detective? I don't remember that. Oh, this is like saying affairs. You could just click on the box. That's cool. Let's go to the shoe shop. Shoe store clerk reports two teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying ran out of the shop. Nah, let's send those two. Because I want to do this one today. You know what? Let's try and get her up a little bit. Improve her professionalism. I can't believe this one got hired with a stripe already. That's really unusual. Eileen Curtis was killed in a car accident. What the heck? It appears she was drunk. Oh, I told her she had to go to work. So, you're not coming back to work then?
410A in progress.
Funeral. She died a few days ago at a carjacking, I think it was.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Time to return those shoes. Mind if I have a cigarette? Try to grab one of the boys.
(911).
Whatever. Attempted murder. Man returned from work earlier than usual. Found his young wife in bed with her lover. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. I can't stand SWAT, huh? Alright. I'll send those 4. Down to my best cop, Birch. Offender caught. Alright. Oh, that was the arrest warrant detective. Wow, 380. City Hall. We're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door, ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. Guess what, Birch? You're the man. We'll send our best guy to help the village, the City Hall. I keep saying Village Hall. We'll send our best man to help out the City Hall.
410A complete.
Attempted murder. What the heck? Well, you know what? Offender caught, officer dead. Civilians unharmed. Yeah, we can live without them.
412A in progress.
Looks like I gotta do some hiring though. Freeburg Elementary School. Young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked a teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Okay. Well, we'll send everybody we got. There's like 10 spaces across that line that are, you know, most of them are locked. I wonder what kind of call we're going to get, or we're going to be sending 10 or 12 people to. Mafia assignment. We have something going down today at engineering plant at 2209, so 10:09. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. I guess I don't get a choice.
210 in progress.
City Center. Very sensitive issue which our mutual friend Charles Dilly said you could help me with. I should already know. I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Ex-wife got half my record collection. A lot of rare records. Ex is very afraid of the police. Always tried to act like a lot like says. Some of the guys went over their uniforms. Told those records for evidence. Not even checked into the warrant. Who is this guy? And who is Charles Dilly? I guess we'll send our 3 available cops. Everyone's out on calls. Someone got into exhibit hall, scrawled pictures of penises on the artwork, and hid in the closet. Well, I don't think we're going to have time for that one.
412A complete.
I don't know why I keep clicking on that. Offender caught. See how long it takes him to get back. I might have time to send him on this one. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Check this report. He gave us a Gennaro Crespo album. Sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. Birch Jr. didn't even come back to shift? What the heck? I do have to hire a couple of cops. I don't really know what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just hire some for shift A. PC Platonic. Whatever.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job a couple weeks and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. Please calm down. He points out the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself inside. Come out with your hands up. That might work. Terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Try talking to him first. Wow, that worked. All that critical incident training is kicking in.
911 in progress.
Call from the groundskeeper at a machine factory. Spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. Yeah, we're just going to leave that one alone. I think that's the one the Mafia wanted us to avoid, right? So that's how that works. They actually give you the call, you just have to ignore it. That'll make me a couple thousand.
911.
And there's my thank you. What? Alright, let's end this day. It's 1 o'clock. You must have seen the newspaper stories about Tomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic, shot a pregnant woman. I did see those newspaper articles. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all the cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, tomorrow morning. Waiting for you in our office, don't be late. Of course, there's got to be a new twist to the game. Well, that'll be different. Let's end this shift. Come on. We made a little bit of money that day. Okay. So how do we clear these two off of our board? Maybe after their funerals. Let's see what the newspapers say. City treasurer doles out $90,000 for the mayor's birthday. 6 new restaurants to appear in the city by the year end. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions. Oh, cool. Alright, well, you've got something to look forward to in the next one. The psychiatrist comes by for a talk. So I'll go wrap this one up. You go watch some more videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.